All right, I may do a couple more of these tonight. Um, Thank you very much for that comment, Ms. Walters. That means the world to me. Um, you know, my brother talks to me a lot about authenticity on this app, and you know, a lot of times I say things about me, or I show things about me that are, you know, I guess kind of unpolished, uh, or ridiculous or vulnerable, whatever, however you want to say that. Um, and my brother says that that translates to authenticity. And he's constantly saying authenticity builds trust, and integrity is a part of that. Um, so those are, I don't strive to be authentic. I just hit record and I'm me. You know, so I guess that's authenticity. You know, I don't work with scripts or anything like that. You know, I speak from my head. I speak from my heart, and um, you know, I've spoken about a lot of things that have happened to me in my life, um, and there have been many, many times when I've recorded a video and I'm like, oh, whoa, we really going to post this one? And I post it, and uniformly, you know, the comments get filled with just really wonderful comments from people who've had similar experiences or who appreciate me talking about certain things. Um, you know, especially recently, you know, when I spoke about the two occasions that in my life that I'd been suicidal, the last one being about 14 years ago, and some of the therapy and the things that I went through after that. Uh, you know, so that thankfully I've never been back in that place ever again. Um, every time I talk about some of that stuff, I just get overwhelming support and gratitude from people in the comments, and people also sharing horrific horrific stories about losing siblings or parents or children to suicide. And you know, I think it's one of the things that I'm really prioritizing and really clinging to, given that we are living through such incredibly inauthentic times. Um, do we have a single elected member of government in Washington, D.C. that you could describe as being authentic? You know? And there have also been times when I've spoken about my PTSD and trauma and things like that. And my brother has spoken quite eloquently about a lot of those things as well. And you know, and we see that every day on this app. You know, I think we see people on this app every day who have experienced tremendous trauma in their lives, and it's untreated, and they haven't gotten therapy for it, and we see how that manifests in people's TikToks when it's untreated, and you know, just relentlessly attacking others in very, very personal ways. You know, because they don't have access anymore to the person who caused their trauma, and so they find another target on the app. And it's, I mean, we are all going through it, man. We are all going through it, and we are all going to be going through it for the next 4 years, and it's going to be unimaginable in a bad way. And you know, I think the only thing that makes me sad about the idea of TikTok getting banned is the communities that people have built for themselves and with others on this app. And, I think we are experiencing a mental health crisis in this country. And for the government to just yank those communities out from underneath people would be a horrible, horrible, horrible thing to do. And I think it'll have very negative consequences. But thank you very much. I got a lot of comments like that on that video, and it means a lot to me. It really does. It's just nice to have some positive feedback that, okay, maybe I am doing this right after all. But I really appreciated that comment and everybody else's comments like that. Thank you.